Good morning. Today's the day. Off to clinic. I have belly x-ray, blood labs, sputum culture, EKG, time with the doctor and whoever else they want me to see at clinic. And hopefully I find out if my last sputum sample was clear, and if so, we can start to count down. And if not, well, we look at that time, but I'm just gonna plan on the if so. So, here we go. Done my nibs, I've organized my meds for the day, and I am about to go downstairs and do a little bit of cardio, trying to get these lungs open and moving, and have the best chance at having the absolute best PFTs that I can today. PFT is a pulmonary function test. It's where they test our lung capacity. And also going to do some airway clearance, which is some manual cupping for me today to try and get up a good, solid sputum sample, which is what this beautiful looking baby is for. This is my lovely biohazard bag that I bring into clinic with me. So here we go. Heading in to NJH. I almost forgot my sputum sample again, like last time. However, I did stick a Post-it to the door, so remembered. Actually had to run back to get it when I saw the note on the door. So grateful that I realized that I have so much going on in my brain, and a lot of drugs happening, and I'm absent-minded, so I have to do things like leave myself notes taped to the door. Taped with medical tape as well, which I thought was kind of funny. So yeah, heading in right now. Rick's gonna meet me there. He's at an appointment. But just hopefully we will have some good news to share on the other end of the visit. So, we'll see. Okay. Made it through admissions, and now here at radiology. So, next step, x-ray. Okay, so x-ray done. Heading to cardiology checking for EKG. So now, my partner in crime is joining me.
Late to the game, but I'm here.
Yes, he's here. That's all that matters. And we are doing what we do so much of here, which is
waiting around.
Waiting.
So how's your day going?
They don't know. They'll be fine. So what's happening now?
Oh, I didn't know you were recording. So just finished EKG. I have no idea if it's good or not, but I'm assuming yes. And now I'm going up for blood draws and maybe hand and sputum there, or CF clinic after that. So.
Patient last name Clark.
You know, one of the great things about having a mask on is you can stick your tongue out at people and they can't even tell. You'll be making all sorts of faces under here.
Really? take over. I'm like, okay, do your thing.
Definitely stand because I know
Oh,
I do better if I do that.
Oh, no worries. Your preference. Ready? Just want you to start off with normal breathing. So one more in and out. Now, big breath in. And push out, push. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Good job. And then cut your cough. No worries. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Any dizziness or lightheadedness? Okay. Ready? Normal breathing. Normal breathing. Now, big breath in and push it out. Push. Keep going, 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 keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Good job. Now, big breath in and push it out. Push. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Good job. Okay, I'll stop torturing you. Ready? Bye, darling Louisa. Bye. See you Thursday. Karen, I'll see you Thursday.
You will.
I will let them know that you're here. You enjoy the rest of your afternoon, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
We don't have another chair this time. I'll have to ask for one. That kicked my butt. Those BFTs. I broke a sweat. Get my shoes. Themselves, but other than that, I feel like I'm doing good with it all. Really.
Side effects?
Yeah, just, you know, like on and off nauseousness, and sometimes, like, I'll get waves of where I just don't feel, like, I'll have, like, waves of just, like, I don't know how else to say it, but just kind of, like, blah, like, my body just
kind of tired and...
Yeah, tired and, like, toxic feeling, just, like, ugh.
Sure.
My mouth tastes like metal most of the time. But I can do, like, I get out and do stuff, and it's all manageable, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I sometimes just need to rest a little more, you know?
Right. How's your sputum?
So So you just got back from getting your hearing tested?
Yes, and the good news is I can hear everything. So you better be careful, Ricky. No, no change in my hearing. It's looking good. And the other good news to report is that I found my way back from the NDM floor back here without having to ask directions. So I'm learning my way around this place now, all the hallways.
I'm questioning this.
No, I
But
did.
that would be a miracle.
I did a really good job. And yeah, I stunk the lady out upstairs with my onion potato chips. But now all we have left is, I think all we have left is the meeting with the doctor. So, and we heard that it looks like my last culture is not growing MAC, which is really good news, which I think means we can start the countdown as long as it stays clear. So, we'll see. Yeah. Fingers, toes, and eyeballs crossed. Can I cross them? Are they crossed? I don't know. They're energetically crossed. My legs are definitely crossed. So.
That counts. The downside of waiting in hospitals. Taking forever.
My appointment, this appointment was at 3. It's now 5 and we haven't even seen the doctor yet.
Beautiful. No worry spots there at all.
Good.
You sound really good.
I've been working on, when I do my airway clearance, like really getting into that, both the
Those
lower
little
lobe
traps.
and the
Yeah.
upper, right?
This upper sounds so good. Beautiful. Perfect. Good. Little quiet, little on the quiet side. That, yeah. They start vacuuming.
I'll be a aerobic mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think it's on my card out here. Okay.
No, of course not. Let me run down the hall. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Baby, I asked you not to keep me waiting. I told you not to keep me waiting. Now the afternoon is fading on. Have you ever really seen me like I want for you to see me now? Lonesome, like you were when you were 16, when maybe even I weren't listening.
Okay, so it is about 6:35. We're just getting home. It was a super long day, and we had a little misinterpretation around just the difference between what the doctor said and what the nurse said around the MAC results. So the good news is it's still clear, but it doesn't count yet because it needs to cook for another, I don't know, at least 2 weeks, potentially 4, before they can call it an officially clear culture. But I'm just gonna keep picturing the fact that that baby is clear and will remain clear. And then once that does happen, that's at that point we can start kind of the year countdown possibilities. So I'm just gonna see that and picture that and know that as a possibility. Good news is it doesn't look like hearing was affected or has been affected negatively. My EKG, she didn't say anything, so I'm assuming that's okay. The belly x-ray, there is some stuff that we need to, address and maybe figure out. But hopefully it can be managed simply. What else? My eyes look okay, and they're going to keep me on the 700 milligrams of ethambutol. Blood labs, I won't have the results back for at least a couple of days. For one of them, maybe a little over a week. And I submitted another sputum culture, so hopefully that baby is clear as well, and will end up clear, but again, that takes about 6 weeks. So all in all, it was a very long, but I would say successful clinic visit, and yeah, my head's kind of smashing, but hopefully some good food and a neb and home will, take care of that, and maybe even a little recoup tomorrow. The PFTs took a lot out of me, and because I was coughing through one part of it, I had to do extra on that because they need 3 that are matching. But the good news there is that those were great too. They were at my what seems to be my new baseline, so that's great as well. So that's it in a nutshell, and just keep on keeping on from this point. Talk to you later. Bye. Also, I have decided that this driving home from the hospital. There's this little store by us. It's called Marzix, and they have these shirts. It's a red shirt, and the front says "Guess what?" and there's just like the head of a chicken peeking around the side, and then on the back you have the chicken butt. So guess what? Chicken butt. So I decided, and I said this to Rick when we stopped at the grocery store, I was like, I think once I get my first official full out clear culture that's past the cooking time, and once we can start the countdown, I have had my eye on that shirt for a while, so I'm going to buy myself that t-shirt, and that is going to be my celebration gift. So as soon as I get the official clear culture and we officially get to start the countdown, I am buying a Guess What Chicken Butt t-shirt. So that's my little reward to myself. So if you see me wearing a Marzix Guess What Chicken Butt t-shirt from Denver, then you know it's the magic day.